Hi, my name is Sydney Roberts, and this is A Mile in My Shoes. I was born and raised in Bentonville, Arkansas. It's a quaint little small town, home of Walmart Home Office. I went to the same school for 13 years, preschool through 12th grade, and I absolutely loved it. I was able to grow up with people and start kindergarten and then finish high school with people. They knew me so well, and I knew the same about them. But after high school, it was time to choose a college. Now, I wasn't always sure if I wanted to go to college, but my senior year of high school, I decided that it would be the right thing for me. So the college search began. Now, my list of criteria for colleges is not exactly what a normal person's would be. Something you should know about me is that I am handicapped. When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with something called spinal muscular atrophy type 3. This is a muscle disorder that makes my muscles weaker than a normal person's. Now, I luckily have a type where it's not as bad or severe as it could be, but it does still greatly affect my everyday life. I'm able to walk, but I have trouble walking longer distances, up any sort of incline, going upstairs. I was never able to run, and I can't squat, and many other things like that. So when choosing a college campus, certain things were very important to me. How big was the campus? Would I be able to walk from one class to the other? Is the campus flat, or does it have rolling hills that would make it really hard for me to get around? Those are unusual things. But luckily, I found UAFS. It is a reasonably small campus, only an hour and a half from my hometown. I was very grateful to find this campus that was reasonably small, flat, and I could live on campus close to all of my classes. Next came the challenge of how to pay for college. I applied for something called the Chancellor's Leadership Council Scholarship at UAFS. It was a long journey of interviews, phone calls, second interviews, but luckily I was awarded this scholarship. And it made it possible for me to go to UAFS for 4 years with all of my expenses taken care of. I'm very thankful to the school. I decided to major in media communications. This degree is fantastic because it trains you in a variety of subjects before graduation. Media communications has always been interesting to me, and that interest has only grown since being in college. I am also a minor in speech. I think communication is very important, and if I want to pursue a degree or a job in media communications, learning how to communicate with others in different settings, different cultures, and different walks of life is very important. That is why I'm very thankful for this scholarship, this school, and these classes and the teachers that care so much about their students. My college journey has not been like every other person's. I lived only an hour and a half away, but right after I started my freshman year of college, my family packed up and moved all the way across the country to Colorado. Now I'm very happy that Colorado is someplace I get to visit. It just makes me sad that my family has moved so far away. For a time, it felt lonely, but luckily I had a bunch of friends at UAFS that made it worth it.